Hello, welcome along to our season review of the racing season 2012 here in Singapore. A season that saw a close call in the Trainers' Premiership, another record-breaking performance from Joe Moreira, and for the second year in a row, a Singapore-trained galloper winning the Chryslei International Sprint, but probably not the galloper we might have expected at the start of the season. Racing in the Singapore Airlines International Cup. Zidane being ridden along. Zidane is down the outside, but Chinchon takes the Singapore Airlines International Cup in great fashion. Chinchon over Zidane. Next in was Flax running a great race. Chinchon takes it out. Racing in the 2012 Chryslei from Better Be The One. Addo wins it by a length and a half over Mr. Big. Secret Asset, and next in was Captain Obvious, followed by Krypton Factor. Better Be The One, well back Invincible. Lightning Thief began well. Gingerbread Man wide, Sami trying to slot it. Then Silver on wings, Hamish, and Gingerbread Man is feeling the bits. Chase Me takes out the Emirates Singapore Derby by 8 lengths. Racing in the Longines Singapore Gold Cup for 2012. Pockets getting there on the outside. Morris Trullo running on. Better Life in front. Deep Pockets. Morris Trullo trying to get there. But another one for the master, JOCKEY. The first feature race of the season, the New Year's Cup, run on New Year's Day, was taken out in great fashion by Flying Fulton, who started the season as yet in 2012. Dominant on the Polytrack. 3 wide, Parfumier travels well, just needs a little bit of room. Out wider than his Flying Fulton. They were followed by Power Blitz, Tenzing, and My Race brought to the outside, but Lazar went to the lead. Flying Fulton coming after him. Parfumier's got the run and comes through, followed by Power Blitz, Tenzing down the outside. Joyful Heartman can't come on, but Flying Fulton raced up with the lead for Opie Bosson. Dashed away from Lazar, Parfumier. Power Blitz and My Race are down the outside, but Flying Fulton takes out the New Year's Cup and races away for a brilliant victory. Flying Fulton over Lazar. Flying Fulton ran second in the final feature race of 2011. The Pro in Construct came out and dominated the first feature race of 2012. Tenzing unfortunately bled in the 2011 Emirates Singapore Derby, but was having his fourth run back from a spell when he was dominant in taking out the Fortune Bowl.
Towards the turn they go, and it's Parfumier and Joe Moreira moving up on the outside of Southeaster. Bosson's got well away from the rails on Flying Fulton. He's got 400 metres to run down the front pair. Might have Peak's running a big race, looking to angle into the clear, and further back in the race is Tenzing, and Fat Kid still about 5 off the lead in the home straight. And moving up on the outside is Mitre Peak. Issa taking the lead. Flying Fulton just a bit flat-footed. Tenzing storming down the outside, but it's Mitre Peak in front. Tenzing storming home late with about 75 metres to go. Mitre Peak, Tenzing's putting in the big strides on the outside. They draw to the post. Tenzing's put in a huge lunge.
Tenzing, trained by Cliff Brown and ridden by Danny Beasley, gets up in the last couple of bounds to take out the Fortune Bowl. Super Easy, Singapore's dominant sprinter and miler through the early part of 2012. He claimed his first feature race victory in the EW Barker towards the end of 2011, and he started off his 2012 campaign in blistering fashion. Racing in the 3 rings, Super Easy began very nicely out wide. Won't Stop going up in search of the lead with Grand Arrival, and Distinctions also begun very well and pokes through on the inside. Super Easy's going to be ridden off the speed. He couldn't get the front, so he's been ridden back and he's pretty wide here. Raffiga going ahead of him. They settle down, and Distinction is the narrow leader over Grand Arrival and Won't Stop, taking some while to move up on the outside as they go to the 1,000, but now Chavez will go to the front with Won't Stop. Over Distinction, over on the fence, Raffiga around the outside. A Grand Arrival. Then came Super Easy, made to do a little bit of work. He's out 3 wide from Video Call SS, the sprinter. And last of all is Arowana.com. Down the side, 700 metres out, and Won't Stop doing it easily in the lead now, led over Raffiga. Distinction travels well over on the fence. They were followed by Super Easy, making his move around the outside of Grand Arrival. 2 lengths in the field to Video Call SS, the sprinter, and Arowana.com last of all. Won't Stop is the front runner, top of the straight, 420 metres to go. Raffiga with the shadow roll goes up to tackle him now. Super Easy is down the outside, followed by Distinction, then Grand Arrival. Raffiga the leader, up on the outside. Super Easy coming at him. Won't Stop over on the fence, 200 metres to go. Super Easy reaches the lead. Won't Stop coming at him on the rails. Super Easy's a half in front. Won't Stop coming along the inside, but Super Easy's in front. He's been made to work, but he's too good. Super Easy a half length over Won't Stop. 2 lengths away. The win in the 3 Rings Trophy was Super Easy's 7th win here in Singapore, and the first of a slew of feature wins through season 2012. As we saw earlier on, Flying Fulton, when you get him on the Polytrack in a feature race, he's dominant. To go, Flying West, joined by Clint in the middle. Up on the outside, 3 wide, Morris Chitrillo. Raffica working into the clear. He's pushing Arowana.com just out of the way, and Flying Fulton continues to run on down the outside. Clint reaches a narrow lead here over Morris Chitrillo, but Flying Fulton powers home down the outside for Opie Bosson. Flying Fulton sprinted up the lead. Raffica comes on strong. Also Arowana.com, but Flying Fulton gets away a length over Raffica, trying to come back, but a great run 3 wide throughout. Flying Fulton takes it out. Another brilliant ride by Opie Boss and trained by Mark Walker. Flying Fulton taking out the Polytrack Mile Championship. Better Than Ever was the outstanding galloper, notching up 12 wins in succession. His win in the Merlion Trophy was to be his final feature win in Singapore. Going forward, Addo on the outside and now Won't Stop, kicked up. Better Than Ever shows some speed, goes up on the outside. Dropping back Merchant, Capablanca alongside of him, going back in the field, followed by Rapido Star. Hammered down next of all is Excavator. He's a fair way off them, and Beau Brummel last of all. Down the side they're about to turn, and Tenzing showed the way in the Merlion Trophy over Northern Line in second. Won't Stop third, the fence. Better Than Ever out 3 wide. Addo travels well between horses. 2 off to Merchant, who's out wide on the track, followed by Capablanca, Rapido Star. Hard-ridden Excavators on the improve, followed by Hammer Down, and Beau Brummel last of all. About to straighten up in the Merlion Trophy in the front runner, Tenzing over Northern Line, going up to tackle him. Won't Stop's under pressure. Addo coming into it. Better Than Ever is down the outside. Merchant and then Excavator inside the final 250. Tenzing kicked through on the inside of Northern Line. Addo is running on. Better Than Ever down the outside with Merchant, Capablanca. Addo went to the lead. Better Than Ever trying to collar it here. Addo's the leader, but Better Than Ever coming with big strides down the outside and a big return. Better Than Ever blows them away, wins it by a half length. A truly remarkable return to racing by Better Than Ever for Joe Moreira and also Laurie Laxon. Moreira did have an outstanding season. He rode 206 wins for the season. His best horse, of course, Super Easy.
Field stand. And they're racing in the 3-year-old sprint, and away they go. And Super Easy settling down about 4th in the early part, and away nicely Speedy Cat and also Poppy. Kaiser is moving up out wide, but he's caught on a limb early on. About a length and a half away the favourite Super Easy, who's 4th. Indicio next on the inside as they settle, about 2.5 lengths away. Then Babyface and Irish Coffee 2.5 lengths away last of all. Down the side they come, and it's Speedy Cat. He's undefeated. He's 4 from 4. He leads the way. Poppy on the outside in 2nd spot. Kaiser forced to work 3 deep. Indicio behind the front pack, and then came Super Easy. He's 5th up towards the turn at the 500 metres. Only about 2 lengths off the lead. Is yet to go, Joe. Then Babyface and Irish Coffee starts to ease out on Super Easy. He's a couple of lengths off Speedy Cat, running down with 400 metres to go. Indicio goes for a run over near the rails. Kaiser and now Super Easy starting to unleash a burst. This is his first run in Singapore against the 3-year-olds, and he's starting to excel now. Oh, he's kicking away. He's far too good. About 150 metres to go, and Super Easy's got the first leg of the 3-year-old challenge all wrapped up. He's 2 in front. Speedy Cat sticks on well. Indicio into 3rd, but it's Super Easy. Super Easy wins it by about a length and a quarter.
The Singapore 3-year-old sprint was Super Easy's 8th straight victory here in Singapore and continued his domination of racing. We're going to take a break here on the season review of season 2012, and after his outstanding and breakthrough win in 2011 in the desert in the Dubai Golden Shaheen, Rocket Man returned to Dubai to defend his crown.
Racing in the Dubai Golden Shaheen, and Rocket Man from the inside won the start by 3/4 of a length. Giant Ryan left very quickly. Sepoy began well, and so did Krypton Factor. In Exile out wide is rushing forward. Happy to Buy on the fence behind the pace, followed by Soul, Hitchens, Russian Rock. Further back is out deep on the track, Lucky 9. The Factor is second last, and Iverbridge Lad a half length away at the tail of the field. First quarter, a scorching 23.8 as Rocket Man brings them past the 600 metres mark. Rocket Man is the leader, only narrowly coming under the turn. He's being pressured by Giant Ryan. In Exile's a length away, running 3rd. Happy to Buy behind them from Krypton Factor. Then Hitchens, Soul, Sepoy, both under pressure from Russian Rock, and Lucky 9 to the outside. Rocket Man's in front, coming to the 250. Krypton Factor comes after Rocket Man. They're clear of Lucky 9 and Hitchens. Krypton Factor alongside Rocket Man. 100 metres left to go. Krypton Factor takes the lead, forges clear of Rocket Man and Lucky 9, and there's number 1 for Bahrain at the World Cup meeting. Krypton Factor has beaten Rocket Man.
After being made to run at breakneck sectionals in the early part of the race, Rocket Man was run over by Krypton Factor, beaten but certainly not disgraced. We're going to take a quick break. Back with more soon.